YouTube? What's going on? Bowman 1951 coming at you from the man cave. And there's something on the wall, not behind me today, but we're going to go around the corner. I'm going to show you something that was related to a previous video that I had done. And I finally got it all mounted and finished from AC Moore. So shout out to AC Moore and the framing company there. Did a fabulous job with my product, and I'm so happy with it. We've also got 4 1951 Bowmans to show you from a mail day this week, along with, just to show you some other things I've been up to, is I've been cracking open a bunch of target blasters of the new Bowman product this week. I've got a handful left. Thankfully, my wife was kind enough to notice that they were in stock when she went to shop, and ended up grabbing everything they had left. And I think we got another 8 or so, and I've cracked open 5 of them. Not sure what I'm going to do with the last 3, if I'm going to return them. I think I'm going to put at least 1 box away in long-term storage. And yeah, I've been having a lot of fun breaking those. Ended up with 3 autos out of the 5 boxes, and 5 green numbered parallels. So not too shabby. I have no idea who any of them really are. They weren't bigger names like Acuna or anything, but yeah, I'm just going to put them away in storage for 5 years, pull them out in 2023, and be pleasantly surprised, right? All right, so let's take you over on this side of the man cave, and I'm going to show you what's hanging on the wall. Okay, so like I said, it was related to a prior video I had done. So on my 40th birthday this year, back on March 29th, I cracked open all 4 Topps products from the 78 series, and I wanted a memento from the occasion. Since I'd never opened any wax older than like 1984, I was excited to do so. It was only 4 packs, and I ended up going AC Moore, pricing it out. I think this ran me about $140 to do, but I'm really happy with the final results. I mean, this is about 2 feet by 2 feet. It's matted in this nice blue. Packs are in great shape. Put the nice white finish around them. And I also got a nameplate here just to mark the occasion. So 1978 Topps Sports Cards packs, and then opened on my birthday. So just to commemorate the 40 years that these have been around. You know, I highly recommend going to any framing shop, really, if you ever want to think about doing this. Do it with 60s packs if you got them. I'd like to eventually get some old Bowman packs from the 50s. I know they can be pricey, but I saw PWCC had them on eBay this week, and I was bidding on some. I think they got a little too out of my range just for a pack, but to the wrapper itself. But eventually, I'm going to do the same, I believe. But I'm really happy with how this one looks. Let's just take one quick look at the frame here. All right, let's move on to show you some products I got this week. Okay, it's mail day time. Now, normally I've got out in front of you, you know, what's in my packages, but for the most part, I've been showing off 1951 Bowmans. That is not changing tonight. So this week I also got a set of 1963 Red Sox from Topps. So I just put those out here instead of going through all 12 of them that I had received in the mail. Just to show some other things instead of some 51 Bowmans, because you've pretty much seen them all if you've watched any of my prior videos. So let's get started on opening these packages. Pretty much unsealed. All right. First up, 51 Bowman Ed Stanky. PSA 6. Now, number 13 is very lucky in my household. That's our anniversary. It's my brother's birthday. It's my mom's birthday. It's my parents' anniversary. And it's a couple other anniversaries and birthdays in the extended fam. So I just grabbed number 13 here because I just wanted it. I was looking around eBay to see what was out there, and then I noticed this one was a number 13. I may have overpaid for it a couple bucks, but I was just happy to grab it because of the set number. Okay, here's a Red Sox, so it does kind of go with the theme in the background. Got a Vern Stevens, PSA 5. So I've said before, as long as you've got good centering on the card, I'm okay with a 5 or 6 in most of these. 7 if I can get it at a really great price and it's not a high numbered card. Now, I was thinking the other day, I don't tell a lot about these players, but let's flip this one over because I had read a little bit of it previously about him. So Vern went by Junior, Buster, and Little Slug. Like, who has nicknames like that anymore? So those were his nicknames, as he was a Boston Red Sox shortstop. He knocked in 144 RBIs in 1950. And he actually led the league in home runs in 1945. So how many of you actually knew that? Junior Stevens led the league in home runs. Guy I had really never heard of before, but happy to add to the collection. And one of these days I'm going to do a whole history of the 51 Bowman set. So next up, Irv Dusak. Now this one's a 4. If anybody knows about the 51 set, the high numbers I think start around 265. So those are much more, well, first of all, they're pricier than the lower number, and they're also tougher to get in a good grade for whatever reason. So this was the top end of my budget for commons. If you're going into a 6 here, you're probably looking at over 50 bucks. I think I paid a little under 20 for this one. But I think it's just my second high number I've added to the series. It's one away from the Mick. I believe he's at 311. Oh, God. I hope somebody please correct me in the comments if I'm wrong on that, but I'm almost certain that's the number there. But, yeah, I didn't think it was a terrible 4. Little off-center, top to bottom. Didn't look over his facts before. So he played around the diamond. He also played in the outfield. And he was in the service. 1943 to 45. And then he just came back and played in the majors in 46. He was traded to the Pirates. Okay. Last one of this video. Oops. Hold on to it. Okay, we got another high number. 268. Don Mueller. 4.5. Off center here. Right to left. This corner's dinged up here. Closer look. So this is an older nameplate, so I'm guessing this wouldn't get a 4.5 the way PSA's been grading recently. Take a quick look at his bio here. Hit almost 300 in 1950. Had 84 ribbies. He started with the Jersey City Giants and got called up to the big leagues. And there you go, number 268. So number 3 high number of the set. And I think I'm going to start looking into those a little more. I don't mind these 4s, maybe a 5 here and there, we'll see. But again, thanks so much for watching. Love everybody. Appreciate all the support. I'm going to try to watch more videos of everyone else this week. I had a long week of work. Wasn't able to fit in too many videos. But I'm definitely going to get caught up. And I love staying at home on a Friday night when my wife's off at work and just watching baseball card videos. And that's what you do in your 40s, right? Just have some fun. Do what you want to do. All right, everyone. Thanks so much again. Have a good one.